Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to Road to Ronaldos. In the last episode, guys, we had sold on Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, it has happened, and we wanted to create a team that is better than anything we have used before, and we brought in icon Thierry Henry. The 90 rated icon came into our team alongside of Suarez and Messi. And we had the weekend league ahead of us. And the thing is, I didn't have any time to train with that team. So I went into the weekend league trying out the new team. I did really well. I started off with 15 victories, only 2 losses. So out of 17 games, we had 15 victories, which was amazing. Very good gameplay for me. And at the end, I think I ended up with 16 victories out of the first 20 games, which is great. It's a huge amount of success right there for me. But things are changing in this episode. I'm telling you, the team you saw there, some things have changed. So let's check out how I played during the weekend league, and then we can just start talking about basically how things have gone for us and how we are changing the team after this weekend league, and if we are still en route for Elite 3 monthly rewards. We do need at least 24 victories every week in order to get to Elite 3 monthly. So let's keep that on our mind, boys. And with that, if you guys are enjoying the Road to Ronaldo series, which is my personal favorite series on this channel, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. It would be much appreciated. I know we always have around 10,000 people who are watching this series, and it makes me so happy. And if you guys do enjoy it as much as you do, you are so consistent around here, hit that like button and show some support to maybe try and grow the series even more on the channel. And I'm trying to post it a lot more, trust me, because I'm addicted to this. So let's just get into the gameplay of the weekend league and how I did. Here we go. Here is the team, and you might be thinking, hold up, what the hell happened? Where's Suarez? Where's Messi? What happened to your defense? We brought in Inform Azpilicueta, Inform Ake, and Neymar and Mbappe have joined in instead of Messi and Suarez. Yes, halfway through, I decided to change my team, and I think it was the wrong decision because we started off with 15-2, so 15 victories out of 17 games. Then we only had 19 victories out of freaking 24. That is not good enough. We did really bad, and I decided, you know what, I need to change my team, and that is why I brought in Mbappe, Neymar, Azpilicueta, and so on. And I thought maybe now we can change the squad, but the only teams that I was coming up against were teams like these, where it was tough because every shot they took went in. And again, another Thierry Henry prime icon, another Ronaldinho, another prime Rijkaard, a prime Rio Ferdinand. It was tough for me to play against these sides. And once again, right here, this team, I know it's not really insanely high rated, but that Hernandez, I cannot defend against him. I genuinely cannot. So whoever has Hernandez, they are doing well against me. And we were 19-16. 19 with 16 games left, and now we are 20 and 11 games left. Out of the next 5 matches that I played, I only got 1 victory, and I was so pissed off because I started off so nicely into the weekend. I had 15 victories, only 2 losses. I thought I was playing some of my best FIFA, but still I wasn't happy with the way that my team was playing because I just couldn't use Messi. I wasn't good enough with him, and I felt like I wasted 550k coins on him. And here is the next starting lineup that we are coming up against. I mean, look at these teams. They are insane. I wish I had a team like this. He has Pele, he has Ronaldinho, he has Henry, he has Petit. He just has everyone. And we jump right into this game. And it is the 37th minute as we do take the lead with Neymar. The way I played was in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation with Henry and Mbappe up front and Neymar in the cam position. A lot of people have been telling me that 92 Neymar is nowhere near 95 Neymar, who is arguably one of the best players on the game. A lot of people do say that, but take a look at that goal from Thierry Henry. That goal alone made me think, okay, he might be worth keeping, because if I'm honest with you guys, towards the end you will see the stats of Thierry Henry. I wasn't really too impressed. He didn't have a goal to game ratio, and that is something you need to have in FUT Champions. Ronaldo had that for me. He definitely had that. He nearly had 2 goals per game, and Thierry Henry just didn't have it. And as you can see right here, we are now trying to get yet another victory. Henry gets fouled, we pass it over to Pogba, who then scores, who actually this time around where I used him was better than the last time I used him. I think the last time I had Pogba, I genuinely disliked him, but this time he was doing quite well. And there we score again with Neymar, and that takes us up to 23 victories with 2 games left. I had 20 victories with 10 games left, and now we have 23 victories with 2 games. I had to win every single game in order to make it to Gold 1, and it was just like that the last week as well. Maybe that is just how it goes right now. And we start off perfectly. In the 18th minute, we score a goal with Mbappe, who has been quite okay for me so far. I used the 84 version, and then I realized there was like literally no difference between his 84 and 83, just minimal changes in his statistics, and he got upgraded, so I should have just bought in the 83 rated one. And we do get yet another victory. Thierry Henry, a really nice shot. 24 victories, 1 game to go. And this is the moment where it all came down to the opponent's lineup. And as you can see right here, he had 3 red cards, but not the best red inform cards, if we are honest. So that gave me a little bit of hope, and we start off perfectly. 17th minute, Thierry Henry, and he's not gonna miss that. That is what I love about Henry though. He is clinical one-on-one, and right here we should have scored another one. I was thinking 2-0, Pogba scores that. He sadly didn't. So our opponent came in, he tries his luck as well in the 32nd. Now we are moving forward again, trying to get that second goal to kind of take the pressure off of ourselves, and Pogba with some nice skills, but sadly at the end he didn't get the goal right there. Now Mbappe playing the ball over Neymar, Henry, and then Mbappe is through again, and he scores a crucial goal right before half-time. Now going into the second half, he started playing a lot better. Here we go with Kevin De Bruyne, great pass into Maguire, who is one of those SBCs. I think he was like player of the year for Ireland or something like that. I'm not too sure actually. If I'm getting that wrong, I'm sorry. He scored with him, and then Thierry Henry, 4-star weak foot, perfect shot right there, 3-1, taking the pressure off, and then he managed to come back into this again because of a huge mistake I made with Azpilicueta right there. And in the 90th minute, boys, it's 3-2. We are trying to just hold on to the ball. He was doing second man press the whole time, and that meant that a lot of players would be open to just go and take the shot. Fabinho scores 90th minute, 4-2, and that is the end. We got 25 victories with the last game. It was tough. It was really tough, but we made it happen, and that's all that counts. We got even more victory, one victory more than we needed, which is 24 on average per week in order to get into Elite 3 monthly. So that was great as well, but I wasn't happy. Only 41 games, 36 goals, 25 assists. Yes, good return, but for a card that is over 1 million, that is not good enough. And then we had Mbappe, 17 games, 9 goals, 8 assists, I believe, and Neymar with 7 goals and 8 assists out of 17. Both of them had to go, and I decided to make a huge change. Now we will talk about that change. Here are now the players that we sold, and you can see Henry has been sold, Pogba gone, Neymar gone, Azpilicueta gone. Nothing against him, I love the card, but I don't think there's a huge difference between the 87 rated one and the 86 rated card. And okay, he was good, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, he was out of position way too fast. With his pace, as soon as he moved out of position, I just felt like there was a huge gap every time. Azpilicueta had much better positioning defensively, so for me personally, Ake was the worst of the two, but I still had to sell him on because I felt like he wasn't really improving my team compared to someone like Bailly on a Shadow Chem style. Mbappe, he's gone as well, and Thierry Henry, we sold him for 1.12. And yeah, we definitely made huge losses this week in coins because we brought in Messi, Suarez, Henry, all those guys, and then on tax after selling them, we at least lost 100k coins this weekend. But for me personally, it was worth it because I genuinely do believe I found a team that I fell in love with right now. And it doesn't include Ronaldo. Once again, I'm telling you guys, we will be getting there. Trust me, we will be getting there. I played a lot of Division 1 games with this team already. Haven't lost the game yet. The only game I lost was someone just no loss glitching me without even getting into the game. And no losses on Division 1 so far. That is a good sign for this team. And trust me, like I said before, the Ronaldos will be coming back into this team. But until then, we are building up the coins and hopefully building a team that can get us to a certain point where we can afford those players easily. So here is the new squad. This is our new team. Icon Gullit is now in our team. Del Piero is now in our team. Firmino is in the squad. I believe it is his second in form. And a couple of players we have kept, and we went back to our original centre-back pairing. It is Azpilicueta and Bailly. Azpilicueta, the upgraded one, obviously. De Gea is never leaving this team. He's the best goalkeeper. Alonso I really enjoyed throughout the past weeks, so we are keeping him. Valencia as well. Fernandinho is incredible in the centre midfield position in my opinion, so we are not changing anything about him, and he's the perfect guy to link up Fabinho, who plays in the CDM position. So in game I play like this. Let me show it to you guys real quick. This is how I play in game. The main reason why I love this team is 5-star weak foot on Del Piero, 5-star weak foot on De Bruyne, 5-star weak foot on Gullit, 4-star on Fernandinho, and 4-star on Firmino. That allows me to move so freely with my players. With players like Messi that I had in my squad, with players like Salah that I had in my squad, I was always forced to bring it to their strong foot. And my opponents always knew, if I had the ball with Salah, they knew that I had to cut to his left foot. And that was a big problem for me, because I was always forced to play a certain way. Now with this team, I'm not. I can do whatever I want. I can take shots from wherever I want with any of these players except Fabinho. It is just so much better when I have the ability to do what I want. And I genuinely do believe that this team will carry us to another 25 victories next weekend. Now, Del Piero, he came into the team for 745k coins, and he has already in 8 games scored 7 goals and 6 assists. Firmino came into the squad for 245k coins, 7 goals, 6 assists. It's just basically the same record for both of these guys. And Firmino's left foot, it feels like a 5-star. I have no idea how he has a 4-star weak foot. He's scoring from anywhere with his left foot. It's insane. And you guys know, I love this De Bruyne. I would love to upgrade to the 91 De Bruyne, but I genuinely don't want to do that because I would be wasting this De Bruyne. He's untradeable and he's doing the job for me. I don't see a reason why I should be changing it up. This Gullit card is incredible. He is so good in that midfield. He has the agility, he has like the dribbling, he has the pace, he has the defensive stats, he has the physical stats. He is so good. I love this card. A lot of people are saying that this 86 Gullit is not worth the coins. I would agree with that. 845k coins is a lot of coins for someone who doesn't have the stats of like an icon, I would say. He doesn't like really... If you look at these stats, you're not like, oh my god, I would spend 800k straight away on him, because there are a lot of people who are close to club 80 who are worth like what, 50k? It's just a joke. But I personally think just the fact that he is an icon and the traits that he has in game make him an amazing player, and I genuinely enjoy him in that left center midfield position with the 5-star weak foot. He is just so much fun to play with, and he didn't score too many goals for me obviously, but I will get there. I will score a lot more goals with this guy and a lot more assists as well. But this is the team that I'll be using for the next week. I genuinely do believe that this team is the one for me for now, because I just... Everyone plays so nicely, man. I have fun playing. I'm actually addicted to playing FIFA right now. I'm playing Division 1 for no reason at all. I'm basically playing for fun. FIFA for fun. I didn't have that in such a long time, and I genuinely think that you guys should be doing that as well. Just create a team that you have fun with and just enjoy the game. Don't overstress the rewards and everything. Like for me personally, when I had Suarez, Messi and so on, and Neymar and Mbappe, I just felt like, you know what, I'm trying too hard, and I was getting so angry at the games that I was losing. It really pissed me off the way that I was playing. Now with this team, we have an insane squad and we have 300k in the bank, and we can just wait for big promos like maybe Foot Birthday that is coming up next to incorporate some really good players into our team as well. But for now, I believe this is the team that we will be using for quite some time. Obviously, it depends on how I do in this upcoming weekend league. If I do really bad, I might have to switch a few things around because I then realize, okay, in this competitive setting, the gameplay is not really working out with this squad, because Division 1, you can't really compare it to Weekend League. It's a lot different. So if I don't do well in the Weekend League, yes, I will change it. But if I get my 25 victories, I think I will keep going with this team because I'm really, really enjoying it. So yeah. That's what we have done in this episode. We got to 25 victories. We are on our road to Elite 3 monthlies again. And it seems like Griezmann might get an inform. Heung-min Son might get an inform. So there are a couple of insane informs already in monthlies. In Suarez, Savic, Griezmann, who probably will be coming up. Heung-min Son, who will probably come up as well with his 88 rated inform. A lot of great informs are coming in. And the good thing is about these monthlies that we have 5 weeks, and in those 5 weeks we could be getting some incredible informs, especially since it is going towards the end of the season by now, and the big players have to step up and score the goals for their teams to get the victories. So I'm really hoping to have a lot of really good informs this month. We are currently on 25 victories. In order to get Elite 3, we do need 120. If I can get 25 every single week, I would be very happy. But in these 5 weeks, at least once, I want to get close to getting to Elite 3 weekly. That is one thing that I want to achieve this month. Last month we did achieve that. This month I want to achieve that as well. But I kind of feel like I have to find that team that could do it. I feel like this team could. I genuinely do feel like this team could take me to the 29 victories that I had in the past in one of the weeks, because I feel like this team is stronger. This team is definitely stronger than the team I had before, and it offers me a lot more versatility. I can do so many more things with this squad that I couldn't with other teams because they had restrictions on them. So yeah. That is it, man. I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed the Road to Ronaldo's episode. Obviously, no rewards today or anything included packs. I just wanted to show you guys the gameplay for Weekend League. A lot of you guys have been asking for Weekend League gameplay, and from this point on, I will be recording my Weekend League gameplay and then talking about it on post commentary as I did today. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this team. If you think I could spend those 300k to improve the team even more, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. But for me personally, there's nothing to change in my attack and in my midfield. If you want to suggest something, it has to be the defense. But I don't really know what I would change there. I've already tried Inform Aspilicueta. I've already tried Ake. Didn't really enjoy them too much. So go ahead and let me know if you have any ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching Road to Ronaldo's today. Have a great one. Take care. Peace.